guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I created this look. It was actually a first impressions, kind of first impressions, but I didn't use everything that was new. So basically I just went to Boots the other day and bought a load of stuff that caught my eye and then tried it all on for you guys, and it's gone really well. Like, I'm so happy with the results. Looking in the mirror, like, I couldn't be happier. There's not one thing I cannot stand on my face right now that I need to rip off my face, apart from the Glam Glow lip plumper, which was this one here. I had to get this off just because it was burning my mouth, but I do think it's plumped them a little bit, so can't complain. I don't know why I said that, because you're going to see that in the end of the video anyway. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Today I have a big fat Boots bag. So it's not actually a Boots haul, because a couple of the things I didn't actually get in Boots. I think it was like one or two of the things though. So lovely cup of tea, mum. Thought I'd film it for you. This has probably been sat in my room for ages and I've just wanted to really film it. I just wanted to really try it all out, because when you get something new, you just want to try it straight away, don't you? Exactly. So I'm going to show you the bits I got and then we'll try them on. I got so much cheap. So firstly, I got this Botanics Moisture Mist spray. So this was in the clearance for £1. It's actually still got the clearance sticker on it, so I don't know if they're discontinuing it. But yeah, it sprays kind of like an aerosol. It smells quite strange, but like anything that says dry skin moisture mist on it, I was literally like, get me there. Just get me there. And this bit of my face will always look like a pinky colour because I've got purple curtains. I've shut them, by the way. This colour curtains, so whenever I close them and the sun shines through, it like makes me go a weird colour. So that's why I prefer to film when it's like darker. Anyway, let's get on with it. And then, how cute is this? I got this little Sultan's tanning mitt, but just for your face. It's like the smallest thing in the world. Let me just show you. How cute is it? And you can just like pop your tan on your face with it instead of using the big one. Okay. So I got this Nip and Fab moisturiser, which I'm going to put on now because my skin is so dry, and this is for dry skin as well. So it just comes like this. So this is the first thing I'm going to use, because my skin is literally, you can't even see it at the moment, but whenever I feel it, it just feels scaly and dry. It's horrible. By the way, who likes the outfit today? I got a bit of inspo from Imogen Hudson. So it's got like, I've tied it. You can't, let me just stand up. So, oh, I've got my pyjama shorts on, but I've literally tied the middle bit and I've got just like this white vest top on underneath. I think it looks quite cool, and then I got my pyjama shorts on with it because you can't see the bottom half, so I just thought I'd just make effort with the top. So I've got that moisturiser, so I'm going to use that today as well, because I've heard really good things about Nip and Fab skincare, but I haven't actually used. I've got like, I think it's like the cleansing pads, but I haven't used them just because I've never got round to it. So I'm definitely going to use one of them today. And then I got these. Right, you guys know that my favourite eyeliner is the Clinique Pretty Easy. I went to Cribs and they had 3 for £15. Obviously they're minis. £15. Obviously they're minis. Obviously they're minis, but the full size ones are like near enough 20 quid on their own. So I just thought 3 minis are brilliant for travelling. Like, them 3 really good for £15. So I thought, oh, they'll come in handy so quickly for me as well, because I use it all the time. So my camera keeps going really blurry. I think it's because I'm moving like too much. Like, I'm always like one here, one there. So I literally just stay in one place. And then I got the Soap and Glory Youthful Eye Cream, because the only eye cream I use is the Benefit one, just because it works for me. So I was like, I don't need to try another one, but I thought I'd try the Soap and Glory one. It's just a nice little, to be honest, the silver pot did draw me to it. So I'm going to try that as well with the moisturiser. Then I got this foundation. This isn't actually new, but I've watched a couple of videos lately where people have used it and they said it's similar to the L'Oreal Infallible, which I actually really enjoy that. It's the Maybelline Dream Velvet, but what really drew me into this was it says soft matte hydrating. So you get matte and then hydrated, but 2 together, I don't know. And I got mine in the shade 40 Fawn, so I don't know that's going to be my shade. We'll have to test it out in a minute, see if it works. Okay, so then I got the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place eye pencils, and I actually got loads of different shades of these because I always see people using the Marc Jacobs ones, but I don't have a Marc Jacobs in the Boots where I live, so I just thought I'll give these a go. So I got one in the golden shade. It's actually called 13 Gold, so I don't know which one I'm going to use today, but I'm really interested in these. And then I got this one in the shade 14 Chrome, so that's like the silvery colour. This one here is like a brownie, is that? Or is that like more of a purple? Oh, 12 Burgundy Suede. And I like these as well because you've got the pencil on one end, and then you've got like the smudger on the other, so that's really interesting. And then this one is in the shade Pink Gold. This one really drew me in for the inner corner, like highlight in the inner corner, which is like this nice like pearlescent colour. And then I got this bright blue colour, which is in the shade Electric Cobalt. Cobalt. You know, I can't. Well, 09 Electric Cobalt. You know I'm rubbish at pronouncing things. It's like an electric blue, so I thought that would be lush. So I'm really excited and buzzing to use these. Then I got these ones, these things here from Estée Lauder. So these are the Genuine Glows. So I got 4 of them. So I got one in the shade 01 Gleam Glow, one in the shade 02 Bare Blush, one in the shade 03 Sweetest Thing, and then I got this actually really intrigued me. It's a Reviving Oil Lip Tint, so it doesn't say what shade it is, it's just like a reddy shade, and it comes with like this like flexible tip, and it's just like a lip oil but tinted, so it's quite cute. And these are all obviously like the glow sticks that come with like the sponge, so I think you just like put them on there, which I'm buzzing to use. Mix them with your foundation. So I got these 3 here from Glam Glow. So it's the Gloss Plumper, the Matte Plumper, and then the Metallic Plumper. These are new, these have only just come out. These ones have been out for a while, but I've been meaning to get them. So yeah, this one really intrigued me. So you like unscrew it that way and pull it out that way, but look, it's like a gorgeous like goldy metallic colour. So nice, and obviously it plumps your lips at the same time, so I was like buzzing. So I probably will use that one today instead of the matte and gloss one, just because I know what they're like. Also from Glam Glow I got the Pout Mud Fizzy Lip. So it's an exfoliating treatment for the lips, which is really good because my lips are really dry at the moment, same with my skin. So yeah, this is just like a little lip treatment, so I'm going to use that as well today. And then the last thing, which I'm proper buzzing about, right, this is the thing that I didn't get from Boots. This is the Stila. It's a Stila liquid eyeshadow. This one's in the shade Kitten Karma. And I got this in Marks and Spencer's. I didn't even know they did this in the UK, but it's one of those ones. They're tiny, they're like 30 quid and they're absolutely tiny. So I got this shade. I know they do a silver, a gold, and I think they've done a black as well. But this is like a rose goldy shade, and I just thought that is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to get the most use out of that. I haven't used it on myself, but the day I bought it home, and I was doing my mum like a little haul showing her everything I got. And she was like, oh, I'm going out tonight, can you do my makeup? I was like, yeah, that's fine. She was like, oh, can you use that on me? I was like, really? But I used it on her and she loved it, and it did look absolutely amazing. I couldn't stop staring at her all night. It was the night when we went out for cocktails for Char's birthday, so I think she really liked it. And so this is the Rimmel Sun Shimmer Bronzing Compact Powder, but what intrigued me with this, it says medium matte, but it's called Sun Shimmer, so I think it does have a slight like sheen to it, but I'm really interested to try that because I love the other one, the other Rimmel one. And then I also got the L'Oreal Blush Sculpt Trio, which is this one here, and it's just like, that one's like a lush like highlight shade, and then these two are like a pinky and then a corally, so I think that'll look really nice just swirled around on the cheeks. So let's get into the real video, because this was just like telling you what I got, and now I don't know if people enjoy that. Like, I quite enjoy watching videos like that where people tell me what they've got. Sorry, I just needed a tea break. When I talk so fast, I need a tea break. Or if people just enjoy videos of me showing you and doing it at the same time. But let's get into the video. Okay, so I've just zoomed you in on my face. My brows look like they're not even sisters right now. Far from twins. They're probably like enemies. So first thing, I'm going to start off with my Nip and Fab moisturiser. I'm so interested to try this. I love the bottle. I think the packaging looks, it kind of looks like Lizzo skincare. So it looks very high end, and it's got the pump as well. I love that. I don't know how much you need, so I've just done one pump for now. Oh my god, that smells, oh, smells like a spa room, like, you know what I mean? Oh no, what does that smell like? Put a tiny little bit more on my forehead. That was pathetic. Oh my god, that smells amazing. This is where my skin's like really dry, like down here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my god, that smells amazing. My skin's gone like bright red because I'm like proper pressing on it. That is a really nice feeling. Oh my god, that's lush. I'm going to keep that. So bye-bye to the packaging. You're going in my drawer, honey. Here's the Soap and Glory Youthful Eye Cream. Does it even smell of anything? I don't know, I can just smell that Nip and Fab. Okay, so this feels really thick, so that would be good for like if you aren't looking for like an oily skin eye cream. This would be good for like drier skin because it feels really thick. It feels really nice and moisturising. That feels so nice. Everything on my skin right now feels so nice and like moisturising. It doesn't feel tight at all. Like this morning I woke up and I was like, my skin feels so tight. I went and watched the last episode of Geordie Shore, and the whole time I was like, my skin, I couldn't stop touching it because it just felt so tight, and I just wanted to get on this video so I could do that. I'm definitely keeping that. So once again, bye-bye to the box. And with the Botanics Instant Moisture Mist. All bright, ultralight, absorbs in seconds, hydrates for 24 hours for normal to dry skin. Don't know how much I'm going to use, so I'm just going to do a fair distance away from myself. It's like shoving water on my face. It actually made me burp. Did you hear my burp? It's like made my skin look really radiant. It smells weird though. I don't know if I like it. But it does look quite radiant, doesn't it? Yeah, I like it, but it made me like choke. But it's alright, I'll keep it and I'll give it another go another day. We'll quickly do this before we put any like foundation or anything on. So this is directions. Pucker up, apply literally, and massage onto lips for a few seconds to pre-exfoliate. Gently massage with water to active fizzing. Rinse with warm water. Use 2 to 3 times per week. Fizzing? Okay, I might have to take you into my bathroom to do this. Hello, sexy. So, throw that over there. So this is the Fizzy Lip. Pout Fizzy Lip Exfoliant Treatment. Oh my god, it's so funny because I can see myself when I look in it and I generally look like this is Trunchbull. So I guess you just unscrew it. Is that the treatment? Is that the treatment there, or is that like a... Oh, I thought that was a treatment. Oh my god, you can just tell that that's going to tingle. I'm just going to take like a little bit on my finger. And my lips are actually bleeding, that's how cracked they are.
I see you whining, up on that pole. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I hook you. You already know.
Okay, so I've gently massaged it on for about a minute now. I'm gonna take you to my bathroom and I'm gonna add in the warm water. Right, okay. Okay. So you're here, you're a bit low down, but that's fine. My skin looks like wet still, I love it. It looks really wet and moisturised. Anyway, let's add the water in. It's not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna wash it off with warm water. Okay, so opinions on this. My lips literally look exactly the same. They feel nice and soft. So, and it does say lip exfoliant, but it hasn't plumped at all. I don't really know if that's the aim of it. I don't know where the packaging's gone now either. But yeah, it was alright. It just didn't, it's made them feel soft, so I guess it's kind of done what it said in a way. Cool, so we're going to start with eyes. I'm just going to quickly go off of camera and carve out my brows and prime them just because I have no products for that. Okay, so eyes are primed. My brows are terrible today. Like, I haven't had a bad brow day, well, as bad as this in a while. I think it's because I haven't had them done in weeks. Because I didn't get any eyeshadow, the only thing I got was that Stila thing. I'm going to have to start off with an eyeshadow palette. So, let's start off with, this is the voss Holy Grail palette, if you don't know what it is. It's a really good palette. The pans are like huge, like 2 of my fingers are the size of 1 pan, which I think is really good. It's got the big ass mirror in, which you can't see right now, but it's quite dirty, mine is. That's what it looks like. It's massive. It's such a good palette. If you're going to invest in anything, I'd invest on this one, or the Jaclyn Hill, but then the Jaclyn Hill doesn't have a mirror, so if you want everything, everything's in here. And by the way, I want to start venturing out on highlighters, like single highlighters, because I have so many highlighting palettes. I need to start venturing out on like just singles. I'm gonna take Are You Kidding Me, which you all know what it looks like because I've used it in previous videos, and I'm just literally taking it on this Look Good Feel Better brush. Which is broken because I left it to soak by accident. Don't clean your brushes and leave them in the bowl. I never do it, but my mum did, and she was like, yeah, it literally just gets the dirt out of them. And it does, to be honest. If you just leave them in there, it does clean them. You literally take them out and they're all clean, but the glue wears down on them, so it's like a, it's not really a win-win situation. Who said girls can't multitask, eh? So let me know what lighting you prefer, this one or the natural daylight. For Christmas I have asked for like some better lights, so I can get them myself, but I just don't know what else to ask for. So I was just like, do you know what, I'm just gonna literally just ask for lights because I need them. So I've done that little transition shade, or soft definer brush, and I'm just going to use that brownie point shade just to pack on to my outer corners. Literally just in there, like that. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm joking.
Already know.
That's all done. It's a bit messy right now, but I'll clean it up later. So it's actually just a very minimal look. Like, I've used 2 shadows, and then we're going to go with the Stila one. I'm so excited to use this. Obviously I've used it on my mum, but it's nothing. You got to use it on yourself and then tell me. Literally, look at this brow. It's just awful. I'm not talking about it though. Okay, so apparently these are just so easy just to do like a cut crease with, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing is literally just popping it on. I can't put my arm properly. Oh my god, that is a joke. And then we'll do this one as well. That's so easy, just to do the shape that you want. And I haven't even dipped it back in yet, it just glides on so effortlessly and just so pigmented. And I keep catching it in the light, it's like shimmering. Okay, so I'm just going to take that violet Voss palette and just pack that brownie point shade on a little bit at the ends, just to sort of blend it in together. So beautiful. I mean, I know gold's not my colour. Let me just move you over here. How gorgeous. I don't know if you have to set it. It's dry. So I think that looks lush, like that's so nice, and it's literally like dry. I'm obsessed. So I'm just gonna quickly go off cam and pop some lashes on, because you've seen me do that a million times, and then I'll be right back and then we'll get onto the face. Guys, I just realised I was literally just doing my eyeliner. It doesn't look that great, by the way, because it just doesn't look that great. I'm not that good at eyeliner, but I was just doing my eyeliner and then I ran out of lashes the other day, so I bought these and I never tried them before, so I thought I can pop it in my video. I got these from Savers. They were $1.99, I think. They're called the Britt Rocks Vintage. I know a couple of girls in my year and things like that use them and they look really nice. These ones are in the style Drama Queen. The style of them is by the barcode at the bottom. Just there, these ones are in Drama Queen and they look alright. So I'm going to try them on. So let's just test them on my eye. Okay, they're way too big. So if I just chop the end off. I never normally have to chop that much lash off. So it just proves that they do cater for quite a wide eyeball. I feel like this is the old me, you know. I used to do gold eyeshadow and wing liner all the time. Never do that anymore. That eye cream still feels like really moisturising, but I can still feel it. Right, let's stick these on. They do have like that shiny plastic look to them as well. So if you don't like that, then these aren't for you. I don't really normally like that, but somehow they're getting away with it. Cool, so I really like that. Okay, and then we'll just move on to foundation whilst they're drying. So we got the Dream Velvet. It sounds so watery. Oh, is that even safe? It's not far off. Bit orangey side. Right, okay, so I'm going to use the tiniest bit just because obviously it is like a soft matte. I'm going to use that much. I'll zoom you out whilst I do it and then I'll zoom you back in to show you the coverage, how it wears. I'm just going to pop a little, that leftover bit on my brush. What is that? Oh, I think that's when I done my Halloween makeup the other day. Maybe I got some red on here. Oops. I think it's a decent match, to be honest. Well, obviously mine's in the shade 45. fawn. Don't know if I like the way it looks on my skin. It reminds me of Dream Matte Mousse. Don't tell me you didn't own it, because I know you did. Okay, so I really don't know how I feel about this. It's okay, like, I don't hate it, but I don't think I'm in love. It's medium coverage, I say. What does it say it is? A fresh new flawless dream velvet whips into a fresh gel. Right, listen to this. A fresh new flawless dream velvet whips a fresh gel into a velvet soft texture. Do you want to say velvet again? Complexion looks perfected and smooth with a soft matte finish just like velvet. Skin feels fresh and stays hydrated all day. I don't know, it's okay, like, it's alright, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I choose to wear it. It feels nice when I'm blending it in. It does feel like velvety, but then if I touch my face, and it, to be honest, you can still see that luminosity, but I don't know if that's my primer and all my other skincare products I've used underneath. Like, if I used a really matte primer with it, I wonder what it would turn out like. See how I'm out like. So I'm just going to have a little look at it myself. So I've just zoomed you in so you can look at the formula and how it sits on the skin and everything else. So this is it so far. It's alright, to be honest, it looks nice. I don't hate it, but I'm not like, oh my god, like I am with my Lancome one when I tested that the first time. I didn't test it on camera or anything, so but when I tested it, I was literally like in love with it. But it's nice, it's not too matte, to be honest. I do vouch that for them. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and we'll see how it looks. It comes with like a little, this is the Estée Lauder Genuine Glows. It comes with like the little spongy applicator. It's faulty. Oh no, I can see. I see ya. Oh god, so what one's this one? This is the lightest one, which is Gleam Glow. And that's like a gold, like a dark gold. I thought it was going to be really like pearly colour. I think that's quite dark. I think that's really dark. It's nice, but that's the number one shade. I'm gonna try number 2. So that was number 1, Gleam Glow. I'm gonna try number 2 in a minute, which is Genuine Glow. So that's actually not as dark, which is so weird. That's actually, I prefer that one. Where's my beauty blender? I prefer that. Don't rave about it though. Just gives a nice little... I'd probably wear this on holiday, just like all over the face, like really natural. But or mix it in with a matte foundation. It's nice. So we're going to go in with concealer. I don't have a new concealer to try. Set my face with the Laura Mercier powder and then I'll be back, just because you guys have seen me do that a million times. And this isn't new, so I'm just going to quickly blend that out and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I've just literally set my whole face. That foundation... I don't know if it was the foundation, but basically my concealer wasn't blending out as easy as it normally does. Like, I had to press down quite hard. I think it's because the foundation's like quite matte underneath. My whole face has pretty much gone matte, but it does have a little bit of that luminosity to it still. So I'm quite liking this so far. Ignore the brows, like they are so bad. I just can't stop looking at them, but we'll sort them out later. Rimmel Sun Shimmer Bronzing Compact Powder in the shade Medium Matte. I've already swatched because I'm trying to understand, like, is that matte? It's definitely got a shim to it. It's definitely got a sheen to it. Definitely, 100%. Oh, it has given colour quite. Thing is, when I go proper close to my lights, you can't see, and then in the natural daylight, you're like, bitch, you need to tone down. It's quite an orangey undertone. I think. It's definitely on the orangey side. So you don't need a lot with it. You can't really contour with this one, I don't think. I think this is purely bronze. Like most of my bronzers that I use, I can contour with at the same time. This one, I don't think you could. Yes, it's just very, very orangey toned, which isn't a bad thing. Personally, I used to hate anything like orangey on me. Now I don't mind it too much as long as it's not like really badly orange. I don't like cool tones, but I don't like too orange things. I like just like halfway in the middle. That's fine. And then I'll use the Blush Sculpt. This one's in the shade 101 Soft Sand Ambery Trio Contouring Blush. And I'll just swirl my brush around there. Oh my god. Hello powdery. Oh, that's literally just gone everywhere. Oh. Doesn't add too much pink, I don't think. I don't think it adds pink. It's more like a nice corally glow. Which is weird because the pink's the biggest pan and then it's like the coral's really small and then the glow's quite subtle. But I like that a lot. But yes, we can use these. Oh, I'm quickly just going to do my highlight actually before I do anything. So I'm just going to use, oh, I haven't used this one in a while. I'm going to use the Smashbox palette to highlight today. So I've done my highlight. Just really quickly, I've just found my Clinique Pretty Easy liner. I want to just compare it to one of the minis just to show you the difference in size. What? The mini's bigger? It's like the same size. Obviously it probably doesn't have the same amount of grams and whatever in, but you'd think like a mini would be like half of the size, like the tiniest little, the brush and everything is exactly the same. That's weird. Darlings, go and get one of these. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of it. So I don't know which one to use out of these three, these 5, 4 on the eyes. I mean, the gold would go really well. The blue would be a nice pop. I'm going to swatch them all for you to show you. That's annoying, that one's the wrong way round. So firstly, what's this one? This is 12 Burgundy Suede. That's like a brown of like a purpley undertone. 14 Chrome. Oh, so that's like a nice silver grey. I like that a lot. That one's that one there, which is just lush. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit so you can just see the rest of them. And then we've got the 13 Gold. The gold's nice. I'd say it's more of like a yellowy, greeny kind of gold. Then we've got the Pink Gold, which is like the pearlescent colour. That I'm going to wear on my inner corners just because that's beaut, and then I can wear another one on the waterline. It's beautiful. Definitely going to wear that. Put that one that side. And then last but not least, we have the 9 Electric Cobalt or whatever it's called. I don't know, and I can't be bothered to sit here and try and pronounce it. Oh, that is lush. Guys, what should I do? I don't know if the blue would go with the gold. Like, I think it would look a bit 90s. I'm going to pop that one on the inner corner. Let's see how pigmented they are at first. It's bright as I thought it would be. So it's not like glowy, it is just like a nice colour. And it catches the light, it definitely is like a glowy colour. Put the yellow one on top, that one there. I think that would just complement it nicely. Oh yeah, that light, that looks so much nicer with something underneath. Because these don't bang as much on their own. That's really nice. Cool. I don't know what to do. Shall I just do the brown? I don't know if I want to do the blue. I don't know if it'd be a bit too extra. Should I just do it? Nah, I'm going to do the brown. Just because then I can smudge brown onto my lower lashes as well. Oh my god, they are so pigmented. And I'm just going to draw a little line just like so closely to the lower lash. Just so I can smudge it out. Love it. Then I'm going to take that brownie points colour that we used in the palette the first time round. Give a nice smoky lower lash look. Oh, I love that. Just put a little bit more of that up there. The last product we're testing today is the metallic tint, and this one's in Lusty. I'm going to do mascara and brow gel and all that shit, by the way. Which is this one here, the Glam Glow one. I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Do you reckon I need a lip liner first? Should we see how pigmented it is first? Just pop it on here. Okay, I don't think we need a lip liner. Is this a joke? It's like on a little spatula. Haven't dipped it back in yet, so that's really good. That's so lovely. Oh, tingle, tingle. Glam Glow knows with the tingle products. I just got some on my tongue and now my tongue's tingling. This is so tingly. I'm just going to pop some black liner on, some mascara, and I'll be right back. Oh my god! So guys, I'm back and I think we're all done. I think I've included absolutely everything. And I've tried everything and I'm so excited how this has turned out. I love how the foundation looks. I'm just going to zoom you in so you can get a real see on my face. Like I say, ignore the brows. The foundation actually looks really nice. I like the bronzer. I do prefer my own bronzers I use just because I'm not used to like an orangey bronzer. I'd rather have a nice bronzer and then like an orangey blush. That's just me though. I love the blush. The lip is lovely, but it's like stinging. It feels like it's like burning my lips, but it is a lip plumping product. So I'm just going to zoom you in on that. So this is it. Oh, I just love it. The eyes are my favourite. Like, I love the lashes as well. This is the eyes. Should I zoom you in on the eyes? I'll just come to you. This is the L'Oreal eyeliner, by the way. I did actually use this for the first time, so I don't know why I didn't include it. I just kind of forgot. It was like shoved at the back of my drawer. I quickly just used it. I don't really like it though anyway, because it's not black enough for me. I like really black eyeshadows, eyeliners. I love that Stila one. I will be buying all the rest of the colours because it's just so pretty. I just love how it's all turned out. I think it looks really nice. I feel lost though because I haven't got my nose stud in. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going to purchase any of these products and which was your favourite. An alternative for this lip though, if you don't want it to burn your face off like it's currently doing to me, is, have I got it over there? Yes, is my Smashbox Petal Metal. It's just a normal metallic lipstick and it's a pretty similar colour and it doesn't burn your lips off like this one does. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this one on much longer because it's actually like really hurting me. I'm going to have to take it off now, guys, because I feel like I can't talk. I think it's burnt them. I'm just going to quickly pop this one on just to show you all. This is like my favourite thing in the summer. See, it's actually like more of like a pearly pinky colour to the other one, but I just had to get that other one off. It's actually still burning. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you found some products that you want to buy. And yeah, let me know down in the comments which one you like the most and what you're going to buy. And I will be using these ones in more of my videos, so you'll be able to see the rest of the colours. I really want to do like an all blue. Like, you know, I've done that all black. I want to do like an all blue eye, and then I might find like a blue lip. I think that'd be quite nice. Obviously I'll use my Jaclyn Hill palette and this one here. But yeah, obviously I haven't really bothered with the hair, but I think this is quite like a nice look alternatively. So let me know. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Just a little update. The lips have stopped stinging.